folks, what's going on? So I'm over here in the D yard today, and we're gonna go ahead and look at some hives. What I've got here is I got my smoker here. It's not lit yet. I got an 8-frame box. They got some kind of dirty frames. Again, my frames aren't immaculate when I clean them. You got to figure in the wild, when bees find a wild colony, a lot of times they move right in, and there's wax moth and hive beetles already in there. So if the colony's strong enough, they'll kick all the pests right out. They'll drag them out. So I got some 8 frames here. It's going to go on that colony we just took out of the moving boxes. And let's check out the bees. Eventually, I got to get over here and weed whip. Again, look at the beautyberry. That's a beautyberry plant. This is the Brazilian pepper flower blossoms. Again, we got a bee right there. But look at that colony. They're in this little single. I think I got it pretty much full. I want to check this nucleus. This was from the blue brick bees. Again, they're looking to be pretty active, so they're just not that huge of a population is all. So those are the two colonies I'm going to check. I checked these before Hurricane Dorian. They're doing fine, but again, I got to knock these weeds down. I got a machete in my truck. I might try that. Sometimes, you know, the bees can get a little ornery there with the weed whip. See these poor bees. They're doing good though, but I want to at least knock off the brush here. Again, I have that hive facing this way. That hive is facing the other way, and then this one is facing this way on the end. But look, there's no there's no room. Almost looks like there's no bees in there. Anybody home? Oh, there they are. So all these hives are banging. We got what? We got three here on this stand, and then we got 3 on that stand. I don't want any more than 6. Again, in this nice little backyard area. I don't want to get in the habit of feeding my bees sugar syrup and pollen supplements. Nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying I don't want to do that. I'd rather raise bees that can naturally adapt and acclimate to the surroundings and forage for what they need. Obviously, I gotta give them some resources if I'm removing them. So enough rambling. Let me see if I can get my smoker lit, and we'll take a look at these bees here. Okay, so I just kind of gave them a bigger entrance. Okay, and now I'll take the top off, and we'll get another box on top. And there we go. They're doing well. Lots of bees. Let's go ahead and look in this nuke here. Again, this was the bees that were in that blue brick. I never did lay my eyes on the queen. They're starting to cross comb. I'm sorry, girls. Yeah, they're starting to cross comb on me. Son of a gun. I need to give them frames of foundation. It's getting a little too dark right now. We'll come back and look at that one tomorrow. It's getting a little dark out right now, so there is cross combing going on. Again, these bees move quick, so they move quicker than I can expect them. And no foundation. I didn't have any string or starter strips in that one, and they, of course, immediately started cross combing. So that's okay. In the beginning stages, that's a beekeeper's job, is to train the bees, get them acclimated to the way I want them to build their comb. Unfortunately, there's a bit of a human element involved in raising bees, so it's to be expected, but it is what it is. So stay tuned, folks. I'll bring you along for that, and hopefully once I get some frames cleaned up, we'll come back and we'll give them some more space. Stay tuned and have fun with your bees.